Hello and welcome. This is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach. And today I want to talk to you about narcissistic behavior. Here's the thing, as we are focused so much on self care, mental health, um, your mindset, it's about protecting yourself from those around you that may be exhibiting this type of behavior. So I wanted to do a video today to just kind of talk about the top signs of a narcissistic personality. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, the first one is a grandiose sense of self, a person's ego that's so inflated that they think that they are the center of the universe. This is also accompanied by fantasies of unlimited success or brilliance or power. Again, it's like the ego is outside of itself and is huge. The second sign is the excessive need for admiration. It's like they're fishing for compliments. Sorry, not confidence. They they are exceeding an overwhelming sense of accomplishment, but they are asking for an excessive need for admiration. So when they do things or say things, it's like they're trying to get you to compliment them. It's like their oxygen to a certain degree. They feel slighted, mistreated, depleted, and enraged or ignored when this doesn't happen. So again, it's an excessive need for attention and admiration, and they often occupy the conversation so much. I mean, how many times have you gone around to people and every conversation is about me, I, or themselves, and there's never a we or they or a sharing, but it's all about look at me, it's all about me. And again, it's like somebody who's narcissistic has superficial and exploitive relationships. At the end of the day, they don't necessarily have real friends. They have people around them that just kind of feed into their ego. It's almost like having an entourage, but you don't pay them. You just be around people who actually feed into your ego. And need for control. The thing is, I wanted to just kind of do this video because so many of us are around people who are toxic, who suck the energy or the air out of the room. And it's about being able to identify who these people are and not making them wrong in any way, shape, or form, but protecting yourself by not allowing yourself to intermingle or be around about these people by identifying the characteristics and the personality types that make up this behavior. You know, it's the ego. It's the super inflated sense of ego. It's the level of, look at me. It's all about me. It's the I, never a we. It goes back to that whole saying, there's no I in team, But knowing who these people are, that's the other thing, lack of empathy. Someone who's narcissistic does not feel the need or understand empathy, which is a very interesting concept in and of itself. But again, these are some of the things that make up for narcissistic behavior. A difficulty with attachments or dependency because it makes that person responsible. Identity disturbance, a sense of self that's highly superficial, extremely rigid, and often fragile and easily offended. Identity disturbance. Difficulty with attachments or dependency relies on feedback and environment. The relationships exist only for the to shore up positive positive self-imaging. The idea that your relationships are basically out there just to feed your ego. That kind of speaks for itself. We talked about the lack of empathy, values people only to the extent in which they are beneficial to themselves, excessive need for admiration, going out of their way to draw attention, to pull out compliments where needed, and so forth. And the grandiose sense of self. All these things are just basically like 5 signs of a narcissist. So again, as we go into the holiday season and as we're starting to get back out and about with other people, these are some of the signs that you can look out for to kind of protect your self-care, your mindset, and to kind of avoid the toxicity of that kind of environment. So these are the signs that I just wanted to put out there and make you aware of, in case you're not already aware of them yourself, but identifying what they are. And as always, this is Tanya Brown, your spiritual business coach. I like sharing with you things that I feel that can help you in your self-care and your self-growth and in your mindset, and helping you work on yourself. Um, and as always, if you don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this with somebody you feel could benefit for this information. So as always, take care. And oh, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, because I love reading what you guys have to say. Take care and see you in the next video.